This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, Dolph Ziggler's been known to crack jokes, but he looks deadly serious right now.
Take a moment to talk about Dolph Ziggler. As the #8 contender in the world, he's dangerous. You think he's dangerous enough to get the win here?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Well, he hasn't exactly set the world on fire yet, but he's been lighting matches. He might be close to creating an inferno before all is said and done.
Clearly on a mission here.
Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off. Hey, somebody's having soul for dinner.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a falls count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Whoa! Whoa! You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of their trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. What's going? I think perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Inside the ring again. What?
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
He's in full-on attack mode now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. That's it. He's done.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Very well put. Not exactly likable. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
There's nothing like the WWE, folks.
Now that the... Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles match on tap next. Your wait is over, folks. This is SmackDown. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of our breakout talents
Taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one's going to be great.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And that punch lands hard.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. He catches him with the axe handle.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Inside the ring now. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's on the defensive here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could win.
That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's stumbling some now. Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he reversed it!
Good move there.
What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're gonna...
What a move! What a smart move!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times. He's in full... Whoa! Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? Not this!
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. But I don't think that's the... He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
2, 3. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Alexander the Thug Benjamin Champ.
Picking up a major win right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. I think that said it all.
Straight and to the point.
That's what we've come to expect from this superstar. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match on tap next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent. Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. If you even think about changing that channel, you'll regret it. Stay tuned. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all... The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
Let's talk about John Cena. Any questions the pundits had about him have been answered, and he's the #1 contender. Question is, what's next?
Next stop, #1 contender. I'm calling it right now. And after that, champion. Not a doubt in my mind.
As far as I'm concerned, rankings are about as useful as